So have you ever been depressed?
Yeah, I've ever been depressed.
When were you depressed?
I was depressed. I was depressed between 2017, 2018, 2019. I still get depressed over some shit sometimes, but I know how to handle it now in a way that it suits me better than suiting the depression, like just being stuck and feeling like nothing is working out. I used to be. I know how that feels like. And it's crappy, trust me, I know.
So what if I told you I have been depressed since 2015? I have fantasized about killing myself severally.
What?
What would you tell me?
You cannot fantasize about killing yourself. That is crazy. You can't fantasize. I think I would just probably tell you to talk. First of all, talk to somebody. If you're not talking to someone, you're just talking to yourself, and you're keeping to yourself. Probably because you're scared somebody's going to judge you, or you're scared. You know, maybe what you're going through is very heavy. According to you, it's never that heavy because everybody is going through something. That's the point. The problem is, you know, at some... Okay,
what would you tell me?
I think
I'm feeling suicidal, you know.
You know, just talk.
For the record, it's not me.
No, I know it's for the record, it's not you. I think the best thing that you should do really is you should talk to somebody and just talk to a friend. If not a friend, go to a therapist. Nowadays, actually, you can even find somebody to talk to in a chat. And guess what? They won't tell anybody because it's professional. Like, suicidals are so crazy. And the sad part of the story is most of the times you hear that somebody killed themselves and their friends didn't know. Their friends did not know, and it's so sad because when you're somebody's friend and then that person takes their life and they didn't speak to you, it's crazy. So the best thing to do, even as a friend, is check on your friends. Go ask your friend, are you okay? If you notice something is off, just ask them. You know, they don't have to come to you. If you're a good friend, you know that. If you know, you should be able to tell when your friend is going through something. So you just go ask your friend, are you okay? Akisema yes, insist if you feel something is wrong, because it's just, as a friend, mtu anakanga vibaya beshte yako akiwa amejua na you didn't know about it. You know, you look bad as a friend. You in short, you have failed as a friend. You have failed. Yes, that is, I would tell somebody to go talk. In short, what I'm saying, go talk to someone. Tell somebody your problem. Don't keep it to yourself because it's going to eat you up. At some point, unasikia kujua, unasikia umegive up, unasikia life ni ngumu tu. Lakini life ni ngumu kwa kila mtu. You have to learn how to dust up and keep going because you can't stay down for long. You cannot stay down for long. Period.
So are you aware mental health, depression pekee? It's also anxiety. Yeah,
I'm aware of that.
Do you ever get...
Yeah, I do get anxiety. Actually,
anxiety?
Yeah, I do.
Crippling anxiety?
Yeah, I do. I do most of the times. Like, I always have like that, you know, inner voice talking to me, probably telling me like, you can't do it, or always trying to show me, you know, why I should quit or why I should give up on something, you know, and that really, you know, it creates anxiety and it's a bitch. But at some point you have to learn how to live with it. You have to learn to be smarter than the anxiety itself. Period.
Are you aware someday this week was national, international?
Now, it was a National Youth Day this Tuesday, right? And so what was your question? Just started with your visa.
What was my question?
What would I tell the youths? Personally, I would tell the youths, not Juliza Maswagi here, I would tell, go do your thing. I know at some point, especially when you get to 25 years, you start to feel like, oh, I'm late, oh, I should start rushing. You become stressed, you become stuck. Let me tell you, first of all, there's something you need to know. The road is, you know, when you're headed to success, uko juu, there's no elevator unless babako ati papako. unless babaka kona pesa mingi. So at the end of the day, like, there's no elevator. You have to take the stairs. You have to, you know, feel the struggle. You have to feel the pains. You have to feel the moments that you win. And let me tell you something, you know, the fact that you're losing right now, or the fact that you're feeling like, oh, things are not moving as fast as you want, does not mean at the end of the day hautafika. I know you're on Instagram side, you're scrolling and you're like, okay, hold up, you're looking at people's lives, you're like, oh my god, people are living. First of all, people on Instagram lie all the time. People are faking it to make it, and I'm not even mad at that, because you gotta fake it to make it at this point. But like, you need to stop scrolling, do something for yourself, be busy. What do you want to do? Start doing it now. It's not too late. It's not too late, and that's on a period. You have time, you can make it. Unanza kadogo kadogo, you know, from here to there to there to there. Stop rushing stuff. You're not old unless you're really, really old. And atakama you're old, but we are talking to the youth. You can do whatever you want when you, like, ukieka kichwa yako hapo. Focus. Take your time. Do it with your entire heart, with your entire being. Pray to God. Tell God, you know what? Speak to God. Make God your friend. Let me tell you something. Personally, as a person, I have a relationship with God. I'm not really the type of person who is at nitakwambia go to church every single day. Jesus, hallelujah, usifanye hivyo. I'm not judgy. I love to live my life. I'm a little ratchet and whatever, but at the same time, like, I have a relationship with God. I literally talk to him. We have a conversation, and I tell him, you know what, God, I'm tired of noise. You know what, God, I'm tired of negatives. God, I want positives. And for you to even get those positives, I have to tell you, for real, you have to think positively. That really helps. When you start to think, the law of attraction really is something that is real. When you start to think positively, then positive things come. And I'm not telling you that there won't be negatives, because life is fucking life. It's gonna fuck you up at some point. But at the same time, just know how to handle it. Go get it. Go get your money. Get some chin, you know. And that's all for today. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dream. Personally, I don't care where I'm at. I'm going to make it happen. That is what I have decided as a person. So yeah, that's all I have to tell you. Don't give up on your dream. Love yourself. Be positive. Pray to your God. Respect others. Be kind to people, because at the end of the day, I can tell you for free, you don't know what somebody else is going through. So please treat people kindly. That's all I can ask you to do. And that's all I had to say. So bye, ciao, I'm out.